4164 Autocar. The truck was originally registered in 1941, but between then and now, like a lot of old trucks, it has gone through many changes. Around 1964, the engine was replaced by a Cummins NH262. Around the same time, the original wood-framed cab was replaced by an Autocar driver comfort cab. At one point, it was shortened from a 3-axle truck to a 2-axle one. Also, now it has 2 Peterbilt 50-gallon fuel tanks and a Freightliner rear axle. It's a mutt, but we both love it. 1942 American LaFrance 600 pumper. American LaFrance 600 series, triple combination, 750 GPM pumper, 500-gallon water tank. Originally sold to the U.S. Navy Torpedo Station in Keyport, Washington. Later served Port Townsend Fire Department, Washington, and retired in 1988. Owned by Bill Iyer of Seattle since 1989. Repaint in 2004. Still equipped with the original American LaFrance V12 gas engine. (1942) Dodge WC-53. Dodge built approximately 8,000 of these all-weather radio command cars, but few were used in battle because of their high profile and unique shape made them enemy targets. Many were used to carry surveying equipment to build the Alcan Highway and at installations like Los Alamos National Laboratory for the first A-bomb testing. 1944 Chevrolet 10.5, owned by A.J. Hodges Drilling Company for 1 year, and 216 motor burnt rod bearing. My grandfather, who worked there, bought the truck and fixed the motor with spare parts from a 216 motor swap in a car. 216 replaced with 250 in the 50s. Gin pool bed still has original hickory wood flooring. 1945 Autocar DC 100. My Autocar DC 100 was deemed Mare Island Navy surplus in 1961. Tom McCaffrey in Sonoma, California purchased the truck to haul a cat dozer and a chain drive Peterbilt Gradall. I acquired the truck in 1988 primarily for its Cummins HB 150, which I thought I might need for another project. I discovered it is an original survivor with only 33.6 miles on it. I also had a 4 and 3 trans Timken SW456 rears. Added accessories including larger mirrors, lube refiner, external AC, and yellow paint over navy gray. (1945) Autocar DC 10064. Our Survivor Autocar log truck is a 1945 model with the original 1942 page-in-page cheese block log gear, complete with water cooling for the brakes. Power is supplied by HB Cummins 4x3 boxes, 7841 main, 703 aux with Cook Brothers chain drive. It has a complete hydro-tartar system used to slow the truck during long descents. This truck operated in Northern California and was one of two operated by R.C. Sutt Reynolds. The sister truck, one VIN digit removed, is owned by the whole family of Oregon. 1945 Mack NM8. This prime mover is powered by Mack EY 707 CID 170 bhp 6-cylinder gasoline engine, matted to a Mack TR36D 5-speed transmission. This truck was restored at the Mack Museum by volunteers from the Antique Truck Club of America to honor those who have fought or are fighting for our freedom. (1945) Seagrave triple combination fire engine. 1945 Seagrave fire engine, triple combination pumper, 750 GPM pump, 400-gallon water tank, powered by the original Seagrave V12 motor with dual ignition and dual carburetors, with 24 spark plugs. This fully restored fire engine started its career in the U.S. Navy in Guam. After a short stint of service to the Navy for World War II, it fell overboard during the transport to California for sale as war surplus. Following service to Emerald Bay in Orange County, California, it is now owned by CFM SLC Fire Museum. 1946 Dodge WD-21, restored 5 years ago, bought new in 1946 by my grandfather. It was a working truck on his potato farm in the Upper Peninsula of Michigan. 1 ton, 230 CU in engine, which is original, 3-speed transmission, 9-foot express box. As it was a work truck built just after World War II, it has no chrome parts. Various trim parts are painted black or a light yellow in color. '46 Dodge WF-32. Found the truck in 2014 on an abandoned pear farm, non-running and derelict in Northern California. Got back to San Diego a few months later and found that the engine was not frozen, but had not ran since 1964. After replacing the plugs and carburetors, she fired up and ran. Even starts with a hand crank through the nose into the crankshaft nut. Now she runs like a top on the original 237 cubic inch engine and does frequent parades and shows. Folks like the original patina and character of the truck. '46 Ford 1 ton, bought without an engine in 1991, installed an 8BA flathead, later installed a 350 Chevy engine. Truck was driven to California twice in the 90s, used in various other tasks and work situations also. Now being used for pasture duty to unload heavy items during my moving. Once good bed has deteriorated over the years. '46 IHC KB7. We have owned this truck for 39 years. Has had the original running gears replaced with a 6BT 5.9 Cummins diesel, a 6SP transmission, and a 17,000 pound differential with a 3.70 ratio. Truck is used daily in decent weather to deliver landscape products. So far this year it has made 80 local deliveries. 1946 International K6 record. This is an original truck put together in 1957. It was used in the service until 1980, where it was retired to the showroom of the International dealership. I've performed light restoration to the truck, including rebuilding the brakes. The truck has an original blue Diamond 269 engine and a Hubbard wrecker body that dates back to the 1920s.